Van Dijk. Konate. Szoboszlai. Moved on forwards. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Burn. Oh, there's a probing ball. Spread out to the left. Szoboszlai defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gakpo does really well to win the ball there. Willock. Oh, this looks sharp. Done delicately. Chips it through. Vids. Robertson. And he goes cross-field.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Burn. Bruno Guimaraes. Share. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vids. Konate, and it's played forward. Livramento tries to clear. Szoboszlai. Good ball, good touch, shot and goal! And they've got rid. It's their first effort on goal. Szoboszlai plays it in. It's a great ball. Mohamed Salah played back in. Jacob Murphy, and that's really well manoeuvred. Konate cuts out the pass. Robertson. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Burn, shifted upfield, and they can counter here. Konate. Gravenberg. Konate. Szoboszlai. That's a lovely, neat pass. Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. Share. Burn. Share. Willock. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Murphy. Murphy played with finesse. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Van Dijk aimed forwards. Robertson, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vids. Gakpo. Played back in. And here's Vids. And here's Mohamed Salah. Willock forwards and with intent. Vids succumbs to the pressure. Jacob Murphy. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hall. share. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock, gently done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Moved on forwards. Gordon. Willock. Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Clearly not happy with that. Willock forwards and with intent. Konate, and reclaimed it in a trice. Gravenberg. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Willock. And he's picked out the run. Gordon. Robertson clears it away. In again. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes have it back and can go again. Gordon tries a shot. Cleared away. Chance, surely! This time, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Konate. Bruno Guimaraes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Robertson. Gravenberg. Van Dijk shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Gordon. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Van Dijk has got himself a free kick. Burn. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. That has been cut short. Szoboszlai. Ekitike. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good spread. Szoboszlai. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tonali. Murphy in acres of space out wide. Livramento. Tonali. Livramento. Livramento, gently done. Gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Murphy. Willock. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Deftly away. And they've got a throw. Very nicely done. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Robertson. Vids. Szoboszlai. Ekitike! And the ball's come loose here. Vid, and another try! It's anyone's ball now.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Bruno Guimaraes is onto it in a flash. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well measured. He's got space in the Ekitike! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. And he thumps it clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mohamed Salah. Ekitike. And here's Mohamed Salah. That is lovely. Frimpong. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Vids. Great defending, strong and determined. Murphy absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Willock. Bruno Guimaraes, probing pass. And Dyke is there, and he can get that clear. Willock. And it's Hall. Hall. And here's Gordon. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! It's in! A significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gravenberg. Robertson. Vids. Robertson. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Alisson sends that a long way. And back to the goalkeeper. Willock, some resolute defending there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Frimpong. Konate. Gordon. Played out wide. Out to the left it goes. Gravenberg tries to clear. Vitz. Ekitike. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Gordon. Now it's Gordon. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Robertson with the clearance. Here's Willock. Can he finish? Chance to shoot. Two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Szoboszlai.
Ekitike really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Konate. Van Dijk. Quality ball. Gakpo is onto it in a flash. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Hall. And it's Willock. Robertson. Konate. Szoboszlai. That's been drilled forward. Livramento wins the duel this time. Over to the left. Oh, a delicate chip through. Jacob Murphy. Murphy forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield and back to the keeper they go. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Byrne goes forward, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Murphy. He's through here. He's in space and looking for options. Frimpong getting this one clear. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Soboslai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Dijk driven forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is good strength. He's had a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Szoboszlai. And here's Wirtz. Played down the flank. Frimpong. A chance to play it in. Wirtz, back when it goes. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Might be danger here. And the shot! Gakpo. And it's Wirtz. Ekiti, and the shot! Shad is there, and he can get that clear. Tries to get it clear. Frimpong have it back, and can go again. That's tidy. Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Tries a measured ball. He's just misjudged that one. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Now he's off and running. Burn. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Gakpo. Gakpo. It's Salah! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Van Dijk. Up towards the front line. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Oh, good spread. Can he get onto this? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Willock. It's a loose ball. And it's Tonali. Out to the right. And here's Murphy. Livramento, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's going to be another corner. That has been knocked clear. This looks promising. Chance to... Bullish header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Willock certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Frimpong. Flew down already, a nightmare start. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Van Dijk. Van Dijk, long ball upfield. Shad can get it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Wirtz. Wirtz played out towards the right wing. Throw it. That's a super give and go. Mohamed Salah. And it's Robertson. Oh, what a pass! And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. Soboslai. Cross needs to be good. And he's there to clear it. Frimpong. And the shot, great chance! Robertson. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Willock, and it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Real chance! And it's there!
That made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. And it's Soboslai! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Murphy's cross. Soboslai getting this one clear. Willock, now here's the delivery. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Robertson. Well, already it looks like game over, and we've hardly begun. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Against the crossbar! Lacking in accuracy. Van Dijk. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. Frimpong. Frimpong shifted upfield. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Bruno Guimaraes. Share. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. Share. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Frimpong. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. And that could set him on his way. Takes a shot! Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vitz. Soboslai played over towards the opposite flank. Vitz. Gakpo. Oh, good spread. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Hall. And here's Gordon. And here's Gordon. And it's Hall. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon, who does have an assist to his name. And that has been clubbed away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Konate, gently done. Robertson. Tonali with the slide tackle there. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Livramento. And here's Murphy. Murphy's cross. And that's been well dealt with. Frimpong. Robertson. And it's played forward. Gakpo chasing after it. Moved on forwards. He's beaten the last man. And the finish! It's in!
Front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hall forwards and with intent. Oh, easy pickings there. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Gordon. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, this is a great position. And a chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wirtz, and it's lofted through here. And he's away. Ekitike! Oh, terrific save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah, that's an imaginative pass. It's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Willock. Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle, showing good feet. Livramento's cross. And he's there to clear it. Chance! Oh, impressive strike.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Robertson shifted upfield. Livramento aimed forwards. Now it's Murphy, and it's Tonali. Willock, lobbed in behind. Gordon's cross. Robertson. And here's Willock. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Swept in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tonali played out towards the right wing. Cross. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Out towards the flank. Szoboszlai. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Caught offside that time. Oh, good spread. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Gordon. And it's Willock. Clipped into space. Van Dijk clears it away. Gakpo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a good... Bruno Guimaraes! Magnificent!
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. Shad cuts it out. Hall. Livramento, nicely aimed pass. And he's found a way past. Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Gravenberg. Wirtz. Salah. Ekitike. Mohamed Salah tries to dink it. Chance for a shot! No, that's just wide. Konate. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Calmly anticipates. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's in! Hall forwards and with intent. Konate, gently done. Wirtz, played into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Van Dijk, oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Salah. Searching pass he's played there. Paul gets it clear.